Oh Lord. Hey y'all, how you doing? How you been? How you mama doing? Baby, we back. We back. And let me tell you something. Um, some of y'all haters, which it's always a hater around somewhere. Always. Some of y'all's haters are going cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Baby, they losing it, you hear me? They losing their damn mind. There is an obsession. And sadly, I think this is going around. Y'all need to be careful with who you share your energy with. Okay? And just point blank period. Be careful with who you share your energy with, because some of you there's somebody around you that is a hater. Oh, excuse me. You know how they say it, confused admirers? They think they hate you, but they actually love you because they can't stop watching. They can't stop. Like, they can't stop. They cannot stop. They just can't. They can't stop coming around you. They can't stop calling you, but they don't like you. Them babies are confused, okay? So what's the energy on this hating ass person? Let's pick up the energy. See if we can pinpoint and find out who this is. Yeah, because as I was saying my prayers over this reading, baby, it came in real strong. And we, like I said, we don't address the dark here. We call it, we snatch the mask off of it like Scooby-Doo. We call it out how we see it, and we move on. This is light messages only for the light beings of the light, the collective, my divine masculines, my divine feminines. Any messages that come through for the darkness and the karmic, I'm telling you now, you're going to get your ass handed to you. And that's just period. What Toby Neway say? Demons still got to pay the soul around here. We have mirror and pride. See? This is giving me this child. Somebody possibly doing mirror magic on you. They're jealous of your beauty. Child. People can be mad at you for the most simplest, most childish things. Storm and wings. Voyage and lioness. Yeah, somebody is a powerhouse. Yeah, and the person who's mad at you has a victim consciousness. Point blank period. Red, forgive. Dreams. You could be seeing this person in your dreams, having dreams about this person. Somebody is coming to visit you in the spiritual realm, the 5D. And they're telling on themselves. They're telling you, yeah, it is somebody you could have known for a long time. Could be of the same sex, opposite sex. Because, baby, these days, people of the opposite sex be mad too. Phoenix, rise from the ashes like the phoenix. Somebody with the evil queen. Child, look at this. Discover your life purpose. Unleash your creativity. Princess and lighthouse. So, basically, and look, dragon, slay them all, period. I told y'all, some of y'all is going to be seeing some things that you were told was fake, and you're going to be proving that it's real. That's another note. But, baby, whoever this is, this person is miserable. They're idle. They're not focused on themselves, their dreams, and what they should be doing, their goals. Only a person who is irresponsible, who is neglecting their own, yeah, you can be your own knight. They're neglecting their own life and self. They've abandoned all of that to sit back and watch you and find something to be mad at. That this person is looking, because you're so, okay, so I'm talking to this person at the moment because I feel like you watching. Somebody, look, tree, let them go. Yeah, it's somebody that you need to let go. Could be a friend, associate, you know how they go, childhood, people you've been knowing forever. Baby, sometimes you outgrow people. I'm getting hot, y'all. Turning up the heat. And my earth is on. Do you hear me? Ooh. Somebody's turning up the heat on a bond or a relationship or something. It's like this is giving Saul and David. When King Saul watched David play his instrument, he was in awe of him, but so much so that he started getting mad. And in the same moment, with the same hands that he used to clap for him, he used to grab something and try to kill him with. Somebody is confused. Somebody is unstable. Yeah, the wings. Somebody's wings have been clipped. They may have done something. Oh, misery loves company. Yeah, they had the same opportunities as you, but because they didn't take them, their wings have been clipped. It says you never needed those wings to fly. The wings have been left behind. If you look at the tower, and that look tower moment, somebody is realizing, or you should, that you're the source of your own problems. You need to discover your own life purpose and stop trying to worry about this person, my collective, and what they have going on. Lioness, you learn all your stripes. Yeah, look at her. This big girl. Somebody is jealous of you because you may not be what society says is beautiful, but you love the skin you're in. You're happy. You're content. You're at peace. Somebody doesn't understand. How is that possible? This mermaid tail in the back. It's like, yeah, and she's reading a fairy tale book. Somebody sees you as a unicorn, basically. Something that they were told wasn't real, but they see it exists in you, and they don't want it to exist. But this person needs to realize you have no control over that. Here we have another card with a mermaid tail. Some of y'all may be seeing mermaids, like I said, with the dragons, aliens, and, you know, UFOs and all that, baby. You may be seeing something that you always knew was real, but people told you were crazy to believe in, or that's just a myth, or, you know, whatever. To me, this is signifying you to this person. Somebody may have told, this could be somebody smaller than you. Been there, done that, baby. Somebody smaller than you. And the world got them thinking, because you're smaller, you're the top choice. And here you are, thicker than a snicker. Not even really, you don't want the attention. This is somebody who's doing flips and tricks in the background to get attention. You don't even want it. You minding your business. Working on you, reading, learning, studying, growing, evolving, expanding your horizons, your consciousness, your awareness, your existence. Like, you are literally tuned in, zoned in on your star player. It says you already have the answers. So whoever you are, baby, you know exactly who this person is. You feel sorry for them. Oh, wow, been there, done that. Somebody is friends with someone, you know they're jealous of you, but you're friends with them out of pity because you feel bad for them. Like Jesus, when he saw the condition of the people, the congregations that he was going to minister to, and he felt bad for them because they honestly did not know any better. You're teaching someone about God by your being in their life, because even this person knows they don't deserve you. And the Bible does say being kind to your enemies and those who persecute you is like putting coals on their head. Somebody is so mad at your kindness and the love that you show them, but they can't leave you alone. They can't let you go. Somebody is very magical, very whimsical, ethereal. You have this aura about you that makes people want to say that you're salt and not sugar when you're actually sugar. Some of you are both sugar and spice and everything nice. I know that's right, baby. Somebody is trying to make you look like salt when you're actually sugar. And in the end, how's that for a happily ever after? There's another situation I'm picking up on. Some of you have just got into it with someone that you've known for a very long time, and they call themselves doing something to hurt you. Like Brittany, Hayden Panettiere, and Bring It On. What is it? All or Nothing? I can't remember. I think the one Fight to the Finish was the one with Christina Milian. I can't remember, but the one with Hayden Panettiere and Solange. When she went to the prom because she was still torn between her old life and her new life, and she told Winnie and her ex, thank you. She ended up thanking them for all of that, baby, the betrayal, the backstabbing, the weaselness. I forgot that dude, her boyfriend's name in that movie, but baby, he was a weasel. It's like some people betrayed you or something, and how do I say it? Like, somebody, as an example, your best friend and your mates ended up messing with each other, and they flaunted it in front of you on purpose, which I would take that as putting smoke in the house. They were like trying to gaslight you, and you lit a match and was like, hey, I'll blow all this shit up. How's that for a happy? How's that for a happily ever after? Yeah. Oh my goodness, y'all, chill out now. Somebody gonna snap. Somebody. This is giving Fatal Attraction. Some of y'all have you found out some information and you want to do them both. Then, baby, don't do that. Don't do that. You gonna go. Kurt's gonna jail. Kurt's gonna jail. Kurt's gonna jail. 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 Don't do that. Don't do that. We need you out here. We need you free. Let them get themselves locked up in spiritual jail. Because this tower here behind this girl is giving, somebody has come to realize that they don't need whatever it is that they've left behind. And somebody is realizing after seeing this person fly off that they needed them. They needed you. You didn't need them. You've left them, the wings, the top, everything behind. And they're like, oh Lord, I don't know. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? They don't know what they're gonna do. This person is lost without you. Can't help themselves. How does it feel to know they are dependent? You can fire this person on your taxes, honey. Somebody is grown as hell and is a full-blown dependent. Something about trees. You may find peace and happiness under a tree. Under a tree. Inner child. Heal yourself. This nostalgia and this inner child is giving. You may have went back to someone from the past, thinking that it was gonna still be the same, that y'all still had this bond or whatever it was, and that's not what that is. Okay, you gotta learn to, what they say, let it go, let them go. Some being in nature, yeah. I said fire to the rain, let it burn, let it go. And I love that song by Adele, Set Fire to the Rain, because when you think about it, water and fire don't mix. Water puts fire out. Water is more powerful than fire. So for the fire to light the rain up and send it up in smoke, baby, somebody is actually overcoming all of this, these people, these relationships, this betrayal, and they're setting fire to the rain. Watching my life go down. Watching my life go down. One thing named Christian. I'm a man today. Can't nobody tell me nothing. Got a hold on life. Hey, yeah. As I drink alone. Do you hear me? Treat your body like the palace that it is. Like I said, somebody here is plus size or outside of the norm of what society says is acceptable. Hold on, y'all. Let me show you this. It's always two groups. These messages always go to more than one group. There's somebody who may be bigger and is content and happy with themselves. And there's someone who needs to love themselves a little more. They need to say, hey, yeah, I got, love handles, a little extra rolls or whatever, but I'm still a beautiful person. And that's sad that a lot of y'all don't know that. You feel like because somebody is fat, that makes them a bad person to be with. But you with somebody that look good, and look at how they treat you. Baby, bye. When are y'all going to step outside of this matrix? Not even just the matrix, but your own ego and realize that having someone who this reminds me of what's the name of that movie? The Wedding Planner. When her dad was J-Lo's dad was telling her about how when he first met her mom, she couldn't stand him. She called him ugly. But he got sick. She was there. She took care of him. And that love grew. Some of y'all, there's somebody here that's missing out on love because of it could be any opportunity. It could be modeling. It could be anything. Somebody needs to realize that, hey, the world gonna have to take me how I am, baby. Like Winnie, once again, the name Winnie Harlow, is that her name? The America's Next Top Model with vitiligo. Beautiful girl. Beautiful. Her having that discoloration and hyperpigmentation, or however you want to label it, does not take away from her being beautiful. Albinism. I have family members. I have a family member that's albino, and just differences and accepting people for who they are and learning their character and where their heart and their mind is at. That's always been who I am. I'm not the type of person that focuses on the outside, because the outside declines, y'all. Something y'all be getting with people who look good now. If you look back at most of these rappers, look at Trick Daddy. And not to, I'm not making fun of him. I'm just saying, look at life. Because I believe Trick Daddy's condition is due to illnesses and stuff, But look at life. Snoop Dogg, life be life, and y'all. You have to stop looking at who looks good, because a lot of y'all who do that, you get with who looks good to make other people jealous. But is that person gonna be there for you when the only thing you good for don't get hard by itself no more? That's the type of stuff you dudes don't be looking into. You think, oh, she look good, oh, my homies want her. You gotta be careful with that. Getting the girl that everybody want, because you're gonna end up getting the girl that everybody want, and she gonna want them too. That's not your girl, baby. She for the streets. Y'all be dating people based off of looks. Looks is a bonus. It's a privilege. It's a plus. That is not a necessity in a healthy, mature relationship. Bottom line, my husband is gorgeous. I love him inside and out. He's a gorgeous person, and that's not why. Because in all honesty, I wasn't looking for anybody when I met him. His character and his spirit, baby. When I say I could be blind and still see how beautiful that man is, he is a wonderful person. Some of y'all are going for people who are nice to look at, but when you're around them, they don't make you feel good. Somebody is walking around this world huffing and puffing like they so big and bad, but your discernment is out of order, baby. It is damn near non-existent. It's somebody who this is giving shallow hell. It's somebody who is everything that you need and want in a person, but because of how they look, you missing out on them. And that person say, baby, you can miss out on me. I ain't tripping. Because somebody like it. Somebody gonna miss their blessing. Because of what? What they say? Oh, all right. Yeah. You must be dreaming. You need to wake your ass up, baby, because No. Somebody is slaying all their dragons. I'm proud of you. I am proud of whoever this is that wakes up every morning. This is Alice in Wonderland, baby. Alice was not sure. She didn't even know where the hell she was when she went down that rabbit hole. But she figured it out. And when she realized that it was her and nobody but her, she rose to the occasion. And look at this baby. This baby. Look at that. Look at Tink Tink. This is something. Somebody has every reason not to try, and they are. I am proud of you. Somebody has every reason to give up, and they're not. I never noticed that on this card, y'all. This girl has a... Wow. And look at her fist. I used to do that when I was little, just ball my fist up, didn't know why. Baby, she ready. Do you hear me? It ain't nothing you can tell this young woman right here. Somebody looks like they are not up. They don't fit the part. What's her name? Ruby. Her name is not Ruby, Lord. Keisha Knight Pullman in Beauty Shop. When she told Alicia Silverstone, girl, look the part. Somebody don't look the part, but baby, that spirit. Ready for war. Ready to slay that dragon. Do you hear me? And how many up there? How many dragons do you count? Whoever this is, you don't care. Set fire to the rain. There's a lot of y'all coming through. Just speaking to everyone collectively / individually. I'm going to speak to each group individually. Stop being so hard on yourself. Stop beating yourself up. Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody plays the fool sometimes. Whether they talk about it out loud, whether they read that chapter out loud or they keep it to themselves. Everybody has made mistakes. Everybody has been wrong. Everybody thought, okay, this is going to do this, and it didn't happen. Stop beating yourself up. Somebody needs to pick themselves back up and keep going. You're thinking too deep on, like Rihanna said, when she and Chris Brown first broke up, that incident that happened back in the day, and she was on Ellen. I remember her saying, never a failure, always a lesson. And in reality, Rihanna really, we saw it when she talked to Oprah and how vulnerable Oprah she was. That girl loved him. But life and circumstances and business and jobs and, got in the way. And when you're not strong enough to say, I choose this person over all of this, you do end up losing them. Thankfully, she has gotten A$AP Rocky. And I honestly feel like if you look at Rihanna and A$AP is no different than her relationship with Chris. I mean, I'm not gonna say no different. But as far as, you know, his image, everybody try to paint Chris Brown as a bad boy and he crazy and he unstable and all that. They trying to do the same thing to ASAP. Rihanna is a billionaire. She is gorgeous and can have any man that she wants. If she chose him, that's who she wants. Okay? I don't know what people don't understand about that. That's who she wants. That's who she wants, and that might be who she damn need. That's her business. 2020 when I said that. Let people live their life, baby. Let people be happy. I know this sounds all over the place, but y'all, I'm saying the messages as they come out. Those of you who are a part of the problem, not the solution, I was talking with someone earlier, and I realized that there are some people who are unnecessary. There are some people who are low quality, and there are some people who are high value. There is a group of you who are low quality. You know that you can do better. You have been at the unnecessary point, but you're now in the middle, and you don't really know where to go. Keep going, baby. Keep going. This is somebody that's trying to grow into being high value. And when I say I respect that, and I love y'all for that, because everybody doesn't do it, keep going. Regardless of what people say. You know how people are. People don't see, they don't see the feet underneath the water, keeping the duck afloat. All they see is the duck on the water. Keep pedaling them feet. Keep doing what you know, because ultimately, when you do things for people's approval, you're going to get disappointed every time, baby. You need to do that for God. You need to do that changing, and that it needs to be for you and for God, because ultimately, it comes down just to us two anyway. None of these other people matter. I love my babies dearly, but like I tell them all the time, my happiness and mental health, none of that is up to them. It's up to me. I became a mother because I wanted to be a mother. I didn't have a baby because I wanted something to love me. I wanted something to love. And that's what I'm doing. These children are here because I want to love them. I have a lot of love to give, a lot of knowledge to give. I need this legacy to continue on. Okay? Because it's too much to pass down. And a lot of y'all not going to ever get to that because you won't move past what you think is just the worst thing to happen to you. 22 when I said that. The worst thing to happen to you in your life. That's not the case. Stop letting the devil lie to you. Your higher, I'm sorry, not your higher self. Your lower self throne in red. Your potential is endless. Forgive. You hear me? Your potential is endless. Somebody needs to learn to forgive themselves. You've done a lot. You've hurt a lot of people. Been there, done that, baby. And that's why I say, start a revolution, protest. Yeah, somebody's about to bring about change based off of their own growth. People see, hey, if they can do it, I can do it. What they say? The villain. The villain. You can always rewrite your story. Somebody was the villain. And you are literally beating yourself up. This reminds me, what was the name of that? What was that show? Y'all be watching so much stuff, sometimes I get it confused. I think it was the Rings of Power. Oh, Lord, I can't remember. But it was a young man on that show who was home like Aladdin. He was stealing to survive because that was the circumstances the cards that he was dealt. And he drank himself to death. Like, he was in depression, feeling like he's a bad person, beating himself up. That man wandered the earth, and he went through a lot. People called him evil. They banished him and everything. And he thought that he was a bad person, but he knew he had good in him. Just for him to find out that he was the leader of the good fellas. Do you hear me? He forgot who he was. He was going around in a circle because he didn't remember who he was. Somebody needs to remember who they are. Somebody, get your courage. There's something that needs to be said or done, and this is going to be the breakthrough that you need to get you back on your path. Sun, paint the sun back into your sky. Do you hear me? Because somebody has let the darkness take over. You're listening to the devil. The devil is putting lies in your head. I think his name was Steven. I can't remember. But this man really thought that he was bad, y'all. I watched the show like, the fact that he was beating himself up let me know that he was a good guy. Because bad people, they don't care about what they do and how they make nobody feel. As long as they get what they need, baby, they don't care. And like I said, when he found out that he was the chief of the crew, of the tribe, ooh, it was such a beautiful moment spiritually. Because a lot of us are down here not knowing who we are. We forget. I don't know, 23 with Jim Carrey just came in when he jumped off and forgot, and then he, you know, somebody must have fell and bumped their head, but you're remembering now, and you're saying, that's not me. I'm crushing. I'm putting an end to. Baby, they're about to crush the idea that I don't have a purpose. I'm not good. I'm not a part of the greater plan. They're putting an end to that. It's been in your mind this whole time. Yeah, and look at the music notes, y'all. Is music coming from that? So this is giving me Odysseus when he was traveling and the sirens pulled him in. That was a trip. Y'all remember how long that man was gone from home? And his wife was still there waiting for him when he got back. Message for somebody. Odysseus, when he was on the island. We watched that in school. The islands with the sirens. Baby, that music lured him in and he had lost so much time. Somebody is waking up from a spell or something. And they're putting an end to whatever is giving Pied Piper. The music that's luring them into that water. Veering them off their path. They're saying, nope, I found the culprit. It's gone. Period. I'm proud of y'all. Clap for yourself. Yes, clap for yourself, baby, because it's not easy. Life is hard, y'all. Life is hard. It is. Life is hard. It is very hard. Didn't Bella say that in the beginning of Twilight? No, she said, yeah, death is easy. Life is hard. Somebody needs a new perspective. You need your confidence renewed and restored. Somebody needs to do a lot of work on their inner child. That inner child is suffering. Especially if you have children, healing your inner child to help you get closer to your babies. As a mother, I can say that. Y'all, I'm getting ready. My phone be tripping. I'm getting ready to run out of time, but I will be back. I just wanted to get those messages out. Oh, excuse me, because I do have more to say. So I hope y'all got something from this message. I hope it helped you, y'all. I'm sorry to be so rushed. That's why I be trying to go to Patreon and to my Rumble, because we can just talk over there, you know? You don't have to be so da-da-da. But I also have a family. I'm in school. I'm a teacher. And, you know, I got a lot going on. So I be trying to get y'all in where I can. I will start being more consistent because I do have a lot of footage. A lot of content, a lot of messages that I have not put out. For me, it's a quality over quantity thing. You're not going to see me post every day. You're not. Like, I'm telling you now, this is not one of those channels. I'm not going to post every day. When the messages are really, really strong and I know that you need to hear it, I'm going to be here. I'm going to put it out on one of these platforms. Baby, you're going to have to follow me. I'm going to link everything in the description box below. I hope y'all have a good evening. Stay hydrated. Stay on top of your health. Mental, spiritual, physical, emotional, financial, baby. Financial, Lord. Financial. Financial help, all of that, because it all intertwines with one another and it all goes hand in hand. And as an adult, especially when you have a family and children and grandchildren that you're trying to leave a legacy for, you got to be on top of your stuff. So again, I say to the light beings, the low quality and the high quality, those in the middle, in limbo, who go back and forth, baby, been there, done that. I'm not judging you at all. I'm telling you, keep going. Keep going, because you're going to find your purpose and you're going to realize it's greater than you ever imagined. You are a part of something. You are not a waste. You are not a toss. You are not a throwaway. God has a special purpose for you. That's why you're still here. That's why you've been saved and spared through everything that you've been through. To the other ones, the karmics, y'all figure that out yourself. These other channels you can go to for that, okay? As far as the messages, I believe I got everything out. Like I said, I'll be back. Anything that I missed, I'll make sure to get to it in the next reading. Y'all, it's a lot going on, so I'm just, putting it out there. You take from it, it's like a buffet. You take from it what you need. But I love y'all. Y'all have a good evening, and I'll be back. Deuces.